Now, I've been observing William Ruto's recent moves, and I have noted that William Ruto is very much keen on destroying the political career of Raila Amolo Odinga, the Azimio la Umoja presidential candidate, and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, who is the current president of the Republic of Kenya. And if you have noticed, ladies and gentlemen, if you have been following the politics of this nation recently, immediately William Ruto was announced as the president-elect of the Republic of Kenya by the IEBC chairperson Wafula Chebukati. William Ruto has been making very positive moves. He has been engineering massive defections from the larger Azimio la Umoja brigade. The Azimio la Umoja was a very strong coalition. If you compare it with the Kenya Kwanza coalition, honestly speaking. It had the majority of the members of the National Assembly. It had the majority of the governors. It had the majority, in the Senate, William Ruto's Kenya Kwanza Alliance is leading. But Dr. William Samoei Ruto has been making moves. Today, William Ruto has met with the leaders from the larger Nyanza region. Actually, it is Raila Amolo Odinga's backyard, Raila Amolo Odinga's bedroom. And in that meeting, ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to briefly listen to Dr. William Samoei Ruto's speech in that meeting before we proceed. But in that meeting, he met a section of leaders led by somebody called David Ochieng, who is the member of the National Assembly in Ugenya constituency in the larger Nyanza region, and who is also the party leader of MDG party. And in that meeting, it was attended by somebody called Owago. If you know him, he's a very famous guy. We have this guy called Ranguma. I know majority of you knows that guy. I think he was once he vied for governor and he failed. So Ranguma. We have somebody called Outa and Oluga and other leaders among them. So I just want you to briefly listen to Dr. William Samoei Ruto before we proceed in this video. I give you a critical analysis about that.
Are we good? Tuko sawa? Kinywa tuko sawa? Very good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this afternoon's brief. On behalf of the Kenya Kwanza fraternity, I wish to welcome my good brother David Ochieng and the Movement for Democracy and Growth Party. Joining the Kenya Kwanza this morning, we have already signed an agreement with the MDG party to join the Kenya Kwanza fraternity in making sure that the agenda we have for the next 5 years, we are going to share in the delivery, in the management, and in the progress that we intend to make in taking our country forward. I am very delighted to welcome the MDG party into the Kenya Kwanza family. We have been in consultation over the last few weeks, and this morning we concluded the agreement that now makes MDG a part of the Kenya Kwanza fraternity. It is a historic moment because this is a party largely from Nyanza, the former Nyanza region, and we are looking forward to forging the necessary...
In that speech, you have noticed that William Ruto is a very courageous man. He is very optimistic that he is going to win or to be the next president of the Republic of Kenya, because currently he is the president-elect. And because he is a very democratic person, he has allowed the Azimio la Umoja to proceed with the court cases. And he has assured all Kenyans that the ruling which the Supreme Court of Kenya will make on 15th of, is it August or June? 15th of August, he will accept that ruling. He has said it openly because he is a democratic person. But the way he talks, the behaviors that he is making, he is like, he's sure of a possibility of him becoming the president of the Republic of Kenya. That is why he is moving so fast. He is reacting too much. Majority of the Azimio la Umoja brigade led by Kalonzo Musyoka and Martha Karua were complaining that William Samoei Ruto is signing the defectors of Azimio la Umoja illegally. But in this video today, I just want to give you some of the reasons why Dr. William Samoei Ruto has been engineering the massive defections from the larger side of the Azimio la Umoja alliance. But of course, before that, if you're watching this video for the first time, kindly support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Please give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend my channel to reach out to other people. And to my subscribers, to my supporters, to my loyal viewers, I'm not taking your support for granted. Thank you so much for your support. I know it's been long since I did a video, but I've been very busy. But as from today, I'll be uploading more and more videos. The Azimio la Umoja coalition, just as I had said it earlier, it was a very strong coalition if you compare it with Kenya Kwanza Alliance. That is why after the IEBC had announced the winner of the presidential election, Kalonzo Musyoka and Martha Karua were on the front line, saying it very clearly that they have the tyranny of numbers in the parliament. They had the majority of the members of the National Assembly. But William Ruto has been engineering massive, very massive defections from the Azimio la Umoja. Why is he doing this? Because this is significant politically speaking. Point number one, I can confidently say that if William Samoei Ruto becomes the president of the Republic of Kenya, he is a president of all Kenyans. He is not a president of his alliance, Kenya Kwanza Alliance. He is not the president of his own party, the UDA party. But he is a president of all Kenyans. From the side of Kondele, the side of Nyanza region, those people who did not vote for him, to the people who voted for him. So he needs inclusivity. He needs all the people on board. He will not select ministers only from the Kenya Kwanza Alliance. He will not select the cabinet secretaries from his party alone, from his alliance alone. He needs each and every tribe in his government. That is why he has engineered the massive defections from other side. Even if it is illegal as of now because he's not the actual president, but he is very much aware that he needs all the people on his government. So that is point number one. He has been engineering massive defectors from the Azimio la Umoja Alliance simply because he will be the president of each and every person here in Kenya, of all Kenyans. Point number two, ladies and gentlemen. William Ruto is very keen on weakening Azimio la Umoja and the opposition. Just in case Azimio la Umoja becomes the opposition. If it was the opposition with the same members that it had, the elected members, the Azimio la Umoja would be a very strong opposition compared with Kenya Kwanza Alliance. So William Ruto has stepped forward to engineer the movements, the defections, just to weaken the opposition side, because it will be very frustrating. It will give him a lot of stress for him to run the government with the opposition, which is actually as the majority. So he wants to weaken the opposition. And in that same point, William Ruto had nominated Wetangula to be the Speaker of the National Assembly. On the other side, the Azimio la Umoja had nominated Kalonzo Musyoka. So William Ruto is very keen on appointing his man, Moses Masika Wetangula, to be the Speaker of the National Assembly. And if they vote today, I'm very sure, I'm very much positive that Moses Masika Wetangula will become the next Speaker of the National Assembly, because right now William Ruto has the majority of numbers. And William Ruto also, the third point is that William Ruto is actually preparing in case of a rerun. In case the Supreme Court of Kenya, through Judge Martha Koome, decides that or rules that we go for a rerun, William Ruto will be on the safer side, because right now, as we speak, the Kenya Kwanza Alliance is not the same Kenya Kwanza Alliance of before. Right now, it has grown a little bit. It has a majority of members from Luo Nyanza, from Northeastern, from the Eastern region, Ukambani region, whereby Kivuta Gibwana also defected from the Azimio Umoja brigade. So he will be on the safer side in case of a rerun. And point number 4, ladies and gentlemen, he wants to control the parliament. He wants to control the National Assembly. In case he sponsors a motion, that motion will go through in the National Assembly because he has the majority of numbers there. That is why he needs also the Azimio Umoja leaders. I don't know what you think, but that was my thought for today. That was my analysis for today. See you later in the evening, or see you tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for standing by my side. Thank you so much, guys.